Hi, welcome to the Protagonist Corner and Sea of Stars. I'm Jonathan. I'm here with the world's greatest mom because this game has zero voice acting. Now, people will tell you it's like Chrono Trigger. It's really not. It's closer to something like Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, or a clean version of South Park: The Stick of Truth. And I mean that in that it's kind of a JRPG with time button presses that can affect combat both offensively and defensively, and it appears as a cute story, but I wouldn't know much about that. That's why Mom's here. Like I said, no voice acting. We'll see what... I've played a good bit of this game before, but I have no idea what happens in it. I was able to, just follow along ludically through intuition and experience, but the story is something we're going to discover together. Let's start doing that right now. New game. And I believe we get some kind of a prologue here. Yeah, it's on screen.
Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. So to the left you have Valerie, and to the right you have Zale.
Okay, and I'm going to be Zale because he seems like a guy.
A blade dancer born on the summer solstice walks the path of the guardian god Solon.
Oh, that's cool. Let's actually hear about the girl here.
A monk born on the winter solstice walks the path of the guardian goddess Luna.
Okay, I'm definitely not the monk type. I made the right call here. Zale it is. So not so much a prologue, just introducing the main characters.
Great archives.
Okay.
Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here.
That it did. Now I'm just gonna suggest that maybe this individual whose name we don't know yet should have introduced our characters instead of having, I don't know, the computer or disembodied voice do it. Since if we have a narrator, let's use him. I guess I should feel lucky that there is a narrator at all in the story, so I should stop complaining and continue.
An important trait, to be sure.
Curiosity is an adventure.
I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy.
Ooh, nice! I'm not jealous, you're jealous.
But perhaps you knew that already.
I wish I did. Like I said, can't read.
After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen.
Oh, so he's like, who is it? That character who narrates What If? What was his name? That's the Traveler. Mom, do you remember? Oh, you know who I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was he? The Traveler was from Highlander and Star Trek. Oh well, it'll come to me later. Probably when I'm not thinking about it.
In my musings about stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany.
Which is what he's about to tell us. So I don't know why I asked.
It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find.
Is this something that you should be saying at the end of your arc, not the beginning? But I guess it's the end of his arc, the beginning of ours. Okay, that's how it makes sense.
As such, there's one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness.
I guess that's us. We are special.
And should the mist of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom.
Ooh, and we can help with that. Isn't that special? It feels like it's going to be a class of believe in fairies, but this is kind of like a fantasy story, so that seems appropriate. Shades of Chrono Trigger, I guess.
So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure.
I doubt it'll take just one night, but we'll see how far we can get.
Of magic of deceit, of friendship and wonder.
But not of voice acting, unfortunately.
Mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer.
Oh God, he introduced our villain before we even saw him. I don't know if I like that. but the name Fleshmancer is kinda cool. And this intro generally is kind of awesome. I just wish it was voiced!
Now, I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and all their subtle variations.
You are that character from Marvel! Oh god!
But I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point.
So, if there are various timelines we're dealing with, kind of like a multiverse, does the story change if you play through it more than once? I wonder how it plays with that. I guess we'll find out.
Let us see what we find in there.
Let's do.
Ah, yes.
Oh god, it was very important that that text box only contained those two words.
Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed.
Okay, and we'll see what we can do about that eventually. much later, I'm afraid.
Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit.
Love the name, by the way. Evermist Island. I so wish I could steal that, but I can't now.
In order to become fully fledged solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic.
That makes zero sense. Oh god. But I think it kind of does, given the visual context I've seen, but we'll still, it's a bad way of putting it. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Let's see. Learn to use magic without using magic. Learn to drive without driving. Learn to talk without talking. You know, stuff like that. Like you do.
Mountain Trail.
That's really all they call this place? I mean, that is at once very descriptive, but not
Alright,
very.
we made it to the mountain trail.
Yay, us!
So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh?
One question. If there was any doubt of them making it to the mountain trail, why didn't we meet them earlier? Oh well, I guess we all have a schedule to keep, miles to go before we sleep and all that.
Do you think it's just another test?
Life is always a test.
Could be, but it sure beats sitting at the academy.
Hey, school has its moments, particularly when the alternative is being out in the untamed wilderness. Also, I love this tune. It's been in my head for the past month.
And sewing.
Hold it, you guys are sewing?
Huh, yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with.
I have some bad news for you. It's not over with yet. I thought they were cleaning something. I guess it was sewing though. Like I said, I haven't been reading dialogue up till now.
Apply yourselves, for you will weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need.
How? How is weaving or sewing gonna do that for you? I guess we'll find out.
Well, the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you. Something deep inside is compelled to learn.
So the archivist is talking, even though our main character is getting credit for it. Okay, awesome.
Ha ha ha!
Times 2, or squared or something.
Hey, the sun will be setting soon.
Okay, so they were making fun of the person teaching them. Okay, never mind, I got that wrong.
We should prepare to set up camp.
But we just got here. Okay, well we have some walking to do anyway.
Let's split up and search for a good spot.
Splitting up is never a good idea! Don't do it! Particularly when you're in the wilderness like this. Okay.
Time for some scouting.
You should have done that with your compatriot there. But oh well. Oh, getting right down to it.
Through.
I don't think he can understand you. Just saying. Okay, now one thing you should.
Attack, skills, or items.
And all we can do is attack. Everything else is grayed out. One thing you should know about this combat system is that like I said, it's context sensitive. It has context sensitive button presses. So in other words, I'll show you. If Yeah, let's confirm the attack, and if I press the button as soon as Zale does here, I do extra damage, and I can also defend in the same way, and minimize damage taken. Of course, there I failed miserably. Now, I don't know what those symbols mean. I recognize the sword, and that shuriken, or whatever that is, but I don't know what it being up there means. Does it mean he's, susceptible to it, or does it mean he's stronger against it? I don't know. I guess we'll find out later. My timing still sucks. I'll get a little better eventually.
Rubius wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already.
You're being a jinx. Stop being a jinx. Okay, Zale, you and I are gonna have to have a talk later.
Let's see where this leads.
Let's do. Thanks, Mama. Oh yeah, and I should actually talk about that instead of just walking around aimlessly. You can sometimes jump or climb while walking around on the overworld. Well, this isn't the overworld, but while walking around outside of battle. And you can also climb ladders that way. You can do jumps, you know. So you kind of have to pay a little bit of attention while you're walking around. I didn't mean to ignore you guys. Sorry about that. Jonathan, you're doing a Let's Play right now. You're not playing by yourself. Focus! I guess that's foreshadowing of sorts. Anything hidden up here? Oh, there's an entire bridge. So yeah, there was something up here. It's called the Way Forward. Hi, buddy. Wanna play? Oh, my timing. Ugh.
Ouch, tough one, huh?
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Let's try this.
Define this. Oh yeah, that's right. We're using skills now.
Skills, yeah.
And it's some kind of a fireball thing, but
Sunball?
sunball. I like fireball better, but well, okay, we'll go with you, Zale. It's a sunball. Sure.
So you have two. There's either Healing Light, which is 4, or Sunball, which is 8.
And we're under budget for healing light. Now the interesting thing about sunball, of course, the game will explain this, but like, I'll press X to confirm, and then I'll be told to hold X, and we want to wait till this ball is at the edge largest point, like about there, and then fire away. Now that.
Dale, found anything?
Oh, Sis is back. Well, I played Sis, classmate.
Just a dead end. How about you?
Well, a dead end and a couple monsters, but you know.
Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here.
If you say so.
The sun is setting. Come over. I'll get a fire going.
It doesn't look to be setting yet. I mean, you just memorize Poor Richard Almanac or whatever stands in for it in this world. Because the sun is not setting right now. I've seen the setting sun before. It doesn't look like this.
I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs.
Oh God, I've never had one of those, but they do not send advertising. I mean, I like to, unless it's like tomatoes in some kind of sandwich with meat in it. But I doubt that's what you mean by club. Or what else could you mean? I don't know. The game doesn't fill me in, or hasn't yet.
Press X to unroll rope ladders.
Okay, like, thank you for the tutorial, but by the same token, don't you think I saw that little bundled up thing on the edge of the screen there? And don't you think I would have naturally pressed X on it to see what would happen? Yeah, I do have some brain cells in there, devs, but I get it. You don't want anybody to get lost. I understand. Anyway, yeah, let's bring that down. Oh yeah, and let's mantle to the ladder. Oh, that's where we came from. I are smart. I am so smart. SMRT. Which way is which? I done confused myself. Oh no, that's I was supposed to do that, which makes sense because they just tutorialized it. Whoops, sorry. You should be. You're a lousy Let's Player. Anyway. Narrower path. And climbing up. Oh god, I'm so spoiled by games modern sensibilities where you can move the camera around. Oh, so I just backtracked on myself again? Oh god. Alright, so am I allowed to like jump across or something? Alright, so let's actually check this again. Oh! Deleted away! There was a cave there. Sorry about that, folks. Or at least I think I'm apologizing. Oh, is there another ladder or something here? Nope. Like, cause... Okay, well... Okay, we won't worry about that for the moment. Hi, Sky. You wanna be on the video too, eh? I don't blame you, it's fun. Alright. Oh yeah, I can come up here, right? I'm allowed to do that. Following instructions. Ooh, not that way! Following instructions is important. I have to do it. Okay, now this is a cave I can definitely go through. Alright, now we're in business again. Now we can leap up here. Yeah, I see you there. We'll play in a second. We can leap up here and actually walk across. Oh, we can walk across the other way. I'm gonna get much further going that way. I wonder if those things can actually hit you and do damage. They probably can. I haven't had to find out yet. Hopefully I never will have to. Hi, buddy. Now, an interesting thing to show off here. Well, actually, I can't show it off now. The game will just make a liar out of me. Or maybe it won't. If I go under skills, I was gonna say we'll see that I don't have all my points back, but it appears right now I do. So talk about your backfires. The game's obviously going easy on me in the beginning, and like I said, making it hard. Well, like I implied, making it harder for me to let's play in the process because I'm trying to explain mechanics that don't apply right now. But anyway, let's just blow this guy away really quickly. Oh, I accidentally healed. Okay, now we know the healing spell works. Joy. And now we know I can't block. Still to save my life. Okay. Yeah, I have to look at what I have equipped, what I'm using. That would help a lot. Okay. Yeah, and I can't because I just used those points. So I guess we're doing a regular attack right now. See, reading things helps, or at least asking people who can read things. I'm sorry to both my mother and to you guys for not doing that. Bad player. Anyway, hopefully the cost won't be too steep. I don't think it will be at this stage. Like, see, I'll have the points for later. That's a good thing. Oh, that was painful. Okay, now I do want to heal, just in case. So, we'll see. Yep, bingo, healing rate. Yes, please and thank you. I'm not dying in the tutorial, not today. Alright, so let's attack again. No, I thought I was on point with that. I thought my attack was good. Oh well. There it was! I got the extra hit, see? Okay, it's on camera. I can do it, now you know it. Okay. And... well, I was thinking we could go down, but the game had other ideas, so... You're being ridiculous, game. Unless there's a way to walk forward that I don't see. And no, there's not. Because if there was, I'd be doing it. Like, see, that's the cave we went through. Oh, unless I can... No, I can't go down from there. Thank you! Of course, it was my eyes. I didn't see where the path down actually was. I just knew it was kinda there. Hi, CP. Thanks for being part of the LP. I can't believe I've read that before. That's kinda cool. CP, LP, get the pun? Oh, no, not up. Down, yeah, there you go. Oh, no, only hit it once, Jonathan. There, okay. And now we can walk. Well, no, we can't. That would just take us back to where we were. Oh no, there's another path down. I just need to get in front of it. Or above it, I should say. Yeah, words mean things. There we go. Alright. Another bridge, what a shocker. This is the most traversable mountain path I've ever seen. Although, thank God for that, because if it was less traversable, if it was less navigable, I should say, I'd probably be here for a month. Now, it's a shame. Well, actually, maybe we can. I'm lying, we can. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, this is frustrating because means like frost a bridge I shouldn't have crossed or something. How did I end up back here? Like, yeah. Help.
It looks like if you go to, so it looks like you might be able to pick something up if you go to the left.
Actually, that might be true.
I don't know what that is. I actually
Well, the interesting thing is you can pick up plants later in the game, and they might have been hiding that for people that knew what they were doing or people that were inquisitive, but in this case, it doesn't appear they're letting me do it. Because usually, usually the mark that you can do that is it'll kind of blink a little bit or flash. It'll be like a little bit of a loop glint is what they usually call it there. But still, good eye. Thank you much. Yeah, so let's see. I came across here. Sorry, Mom. Oh, and that's just exactly where I was. Okay, so let's take that hint then and go this way. It still feels like I should be able to do something here, like there should be something hidden here. I'm just happy the enemies don't respawn just because I walk by. Although at this point that would probably be helpful if they did that, because it would mean I would level up more quickly. And interesting fact here, in this game, the party levels up at the same time. We don't level up individually. So I guess it's a communal experience bank, then it would have to be. And I hope I'm not lost too much longer, because otherwise I'm going to run into things to talk about. That's not going to be fun. But, okay. Let's not talk about how confused I am at the moment. Oh, it won't let me go up there. Maybe it won't if I'm patient. Okay, so go across like you did before. And then go up here. Yeah. Like, okay. Are there any other options here? Like, no. It's just either through the cave or the way back down. And okay, all right.
Although, if you go up, can I say?
Yes, you can. Please do.
If you go up to where that light is, see up a little bit.
Oh,
Right there.
yeah, like.
You might be able to jump across those.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you so much. I'm sorry.
No, I just happened to see it out of the corner of my eye.
And I should have seen it before because I've done this. I was just being derpy. Let me just follow the path. Meanwhile, and I just talked actually about being able to jump gaps like that. You know what? I should take my own advice. It makes this go a lot faster. Now, one thing I will say, sometimes the jump mechanics can be a bit finicky. Like, obviously we need to jump. Thank you for letting me actually do that game. I appreciate it. Hi, buddy. We'll play in a second. Oh, he's a friend. Yep, more jumping indeed.
Oh, you made it.
Yep.
Awesome.
Through the first part of the tutorial. Yay! Now.
But it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball.
Okay, so that ball of fire we just used to kill a couple of the monsters, he tried smashing that. I have this horrible feeling he tried smashing it against his palm. I don't imagine that went well. And for the record, I'm just going to say, this is nighttime. You were talking about the sun setting before. This is what it looks like when the sun has set. So I guess it's actually my bad, and they just didn't make a sun setting animation for this because they were trying to save cost on graphics. So the character saw the sun setting. I did not see the sun setting. Badless player. I have no imagination. That makes this very difficult. Anyway.
Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating.
Gloating is probably not what he was doing. I didn't actually see this event, but I doubt he was gloating. I think he was doing something along the lines of saying, "Why the heck would you smash your hand against a ball of fire, the fate to let you conjure? Do you have no brain in your head? Are we all doomed?" Apparently we would be, because if you're the member of the future generation charged with protecting us, we're gonna have a huge problem if we do something like that. I mean, I imagine it's like a little kid putting his hand on an active stove, but somehow dumber. Anyway.
As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic.
Which is what? Don't expose yourself to it?
To be fair, you did learn.
Maybe. I mean, the way he's kind of making fun of his teacher leads me to believe he hasn't learned exactly. He just learned not to do that specific thing. I still think he's capable of many other acts of stupidity, though. I hope I'm wrong. I wouldn't like this guy. I really do.
Oh yeah, that one only took once.
That one. So yeah, he has done other stupid things. Ah, boy, it's gonna be a long Let's Play, isn't it? Seriously, I'm having a good time.
You ever miss those years?
Okay, you're talking like you're 80. You've got to be like at most 13, 14. Probably more like 12. No. Yeah, I would say 13, 14. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to that.
Before training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble.
You are a kid!
No, that's fine.
And you've got to stop doing the ellipsis thing. You could just show her shaking her head, or putting her palm to her face. You don't need the ellipsis. Come on, game.
And making mistakes.
No answer again.
I'm sorry, Valerie. I didn't mean.
You didn't mean to make fun of someone for being right and trying to protect you. We understand, Sal.
It's okay. I understand why you wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just. I wish you had said goodbye, you know?
Backstory is happening. Actual relevant backstory this time.
After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. And that we're still friends.
I'm sure he still loves you, even though you are kind of a dunce. Whoever we're talking about anyway. Yep. Silence.
Why do we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway?
Because the script said you had to?
Oh, Carl.
You might as well just said Garth and been done with it. Come on, Dabs. Oh, Garth's his name. Well, it doesn't help that we've got Zale, kind of almost normal name, Valerie, total normal name, and Garl? Garl sounds like something I caught in my throat, and that's a sound I make while always coughing. No, okay, all right. I'm gonna point out what just happened. You see the Mom? Did you see?
10 years ago in the village of Moon Cradle.
Did you see that little book that we saw as the camera panned up?
I didn't see it.
Well, okay, it's fine. Those things are save points. How dare you show me a save point like that and not let me use it? God. Yeah, we're gonna have a love-hate relationship, aren't we? Sea of Stars. Oh, flashback.
My weapon will be something that hits really hard.
Most weapons should be, unless you're using magic. But even that hits hard in its way, so that's not really descriptive at all, Valerie.
And I'll pick a fast one.
Also, they actually did make them look a bit younger, though. Like, is it just me or
No, they did, yeah.
That's really cool.
We'll be unstoppable.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this is like Fantasy State by me. This is awesome. Oh yay! Save point. I won't take that.
Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Everness Island.
Don't do that to yourselves. Seriously, in real life, if you're thinking about, I can't wait till I can go off to college in a few months, or till I can get my own place. Don't wish your lives away like that. Try to enjoy the now. Trust me, it's a lot better than you think. I took myself away from the now for 3 years, and I'm still regretting it, even though I'm back now, mostly because I have the world's best mom. It's just true. Love you so much.
I want to see the sleeper.
I don't want to see anything called the sleeper. First of all, because I sold David Lynch's Dune. Second of all, the sleeper just sounds horrifying.
What's that?
And we're about to find out.
You've never heard of a sleeper?
I haven't either. Don't make me feel stupid, game. I didn't see any of the trailer for this.
The story says a giant serpent and has been sleeping curled up around the mountain since even before they were traveling historians to record it.
I would never want to see a serpent that size in my life. I don't want to see serpents at all. I hate snakes. I'm like Harrison Ford that way. Snakes, not snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too.
Oh yeah, that sounds like something I'd want to see when I was like, what, 8, 9? What do you? Can you guess if they're 8 or not really? Because they're cartoons.
They look like 8 or 9.
Yeah, I would not want to see anything like that when I was that young.
No, and why Garl instead of Carl?
Yeah, I was just right with that.
I just have to say it, 'cause it's bothering me.
It's been bothering me ever since I understood it was a name. I thought it was like an exaltation, like gosh or gosh or something. Then I realized, no, that's the kid's name.
I had to actually put my glasses on because I thought I was seeing it wrong. It really said Carl.
No such luck. Particularly when you compare it to like the other two names, like Valerie, normal name. Zale, almost a normal name. Girl? Oh God.
But don't worry, it can't wake up.
Don't say that, you're jinxing it. Does this whole party jinx it all the time? God.
Why not?
No, don't say why not either. Like, you're encouraging it now. You're asking us all to die horribly. Stop it, Valerie. I want to like you. Your sprite is cute.
Apparently, there's holes in the mountain, and the wind blows through them. That plays a melody that keeps it asleep.
That's actually kind of cool. There's actually a story that...
It definitely doesn't make sense that if the wind didn't blow, then it could wake up.
Oh yeah, totally. Like, all we need is a still morning and we're all dead. Great. See, you thought global warming was a problem. It's really not. Like, at least we don't live in a world where something like this happens. And by the way, I love global warming. I love hot days. I even love humidity. More global warming, please. God.
Whoa.
Okay, that was really important. That one text box just contains the word "whoa."
I want to see it too.
Why?
It's the bell. Ermina and Brugwobs are back.
Brugwobs? Tell me that's the school pet, please.
Brugwaves, maybe?
It doesn't help. You can't save that name. Like, why not just call him Bruce or something?
Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy.
No, don't run in the middle of the forest like that, or whatever, or the middle of the mountain like that. Just be safe. Not that you're going to. It's okay. But you know what we can do right now? We can save! Thank the stars!
So, Children of the Solstice.
Ooh, that's the name of it.
You don't have any gold.
That'll change. Well, I was gonna say that'll change soon. That's not exactly true. It'll change eventually. Children of the Solstice. Nice name for a chapter. Opening chapter. I love it. Now, does the tutorial realize how campfires work? Not yet. Okay, awesome.
Looks like you can climb up those mushrooms.
Oh yeah. I was wondering what those were actually.
Did you want me to
Oh no.
say something?
Yeah, always. Always. I was wondering what those were though, but I guess those are mushrooms. I thought there was.
Or whatever. I don't know if they're mushrooms.
You're probably right, because I was wondering, like, I was sitting there, who put spikes in the middle of the mountain when I was doing this before? Anyway. Thanks, Mama. And more mushrooms? Like, actually, when I play this by myself, because I keep saying I can't actually, usually I can't read stuff. I thought it didn't even hit me this was a flashback, even though the sprites look different. Like I just thought it was that night, and then we're on the way back. But nope. See, this is why reading is fundamental, kids. In fact, maybe that's even the title of this video. Let me know in the comments, how many of you actually remember that slogan? That was a 90s thing, right? Not an 80s thing? Mom?
What is it again?
the reading is fundamental slogan. Was that from? That was from.
I think it might have been the 90s.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. Ooh, a little cottage or a cabin. Not so much a cottage. Cottages are quainter. Not much here though. Oh, there is someone to chat with though. Oh, but he's not chatting. I'm not getting the icon to interact. So I guess we'll chat later. Oh, but I can talk to you though.
I hope you're not getting into trouble again.
Something tells me these kids always do that. but if they're a friend named Coral, I almost don't blame them. Yeah. Okay, so. Oh, cutscene.
Hey, wait.
Ooh. I kind of wish the whole game outside of battle was like, or outside of reversal was like that.
Brugase, there you are.
He looks like a stereotypical Indian. Or either that or a pirate. It's hard, it's difficult to imagine me getting those two things confused, but I just did.
Playing in your secret hideout again. We were training. I think I can use magic now.
Oh, they were training to BS. Great.
Is that so? Let's see it then.
Busted.
Whoa.
Again, a whole text box.
Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valerie? Have you been training too?
She's like, maybe?
Every day, I bet I'm stronger than you now.
You're gonna get so busted right now. You've already busted yourself, dude. Or do that.
Ha ha, I'm sure you are. Come here then. Yeah.
Did she just kick him? You gotta be kidding me. This is like adorable and sad at the same time. I didn't know those two things could mix.
Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out.
Alright, that would take 20 years. Ooh.
Zale. Oh, Zale's just like, oh.
Yeah.
That was awesome, Zale.
And there's Garl. Oh god!
You did it.
Sort of.
Solstice Warriors.
Cool. This game's a lot better when you actually know what's happening.
If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report.
Why the silence there? Like, what is that even conveying? Like because it seems like they're covering for them? Not really though, that doesn't make sense. Like, what was that? Was this made in Japan? Let me know in the comments if you know. Like, should we expect translation problems here? Because it seems like that's what's going on right now, at least to me.
Right away, headmaster. Can we go too?
Let me think about it for a second. No!
Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you had.
It's what I've been saying. It's what I've been saying. Don't wish your lives away. Enjoy the time you got. Or enjoy the time you have. I didn't mean to sound ghetto. Uh-oh, that's gonna come back to bite me. No volume control, no thought control.
Let's go, Rugabes.
That's still a great name. Not as good as Carl, but but still weird. Very weird. In fact, more weird in some ways. Okay, that contributed a lot.
Hey, the full moon is out.
Does that mean we're gonna see werewolves? Huh?
He's right.
I wish the camera would pan up so we could see the moon. That'd be a cool shot. And we could see Valerie and Zelbany below it. That'd be really cool. They should do something like that at a campfire eventually. That's a cool shot they're passing up on for the moment. Hopefully they won't forever. Hopefully we'll eventually see it.
Want to go to the forbidden cavern again?
I just want to point out, it's forbidden. Forbidden means you shouldn't go there. Don't go there.
We tried already. I can't open it.
Yeah, I think it's a really good thing they've locked the forbidden cavern, so that at least little kids can get in there. Oh god.
Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive.
Oh, and they decided to take advantage of that and possibly go to their death. Great. These kids need like leashes or something. Like not little leashes, like the little monkey backpacks, like my little cousin had. You know. Yeah. Somebody needs to be watching them 24/7. They should have brought them home or something.
I'm sure it'll work, and Maureen will be so impressed he'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island.
Oh, that's exactly what'll happen, and you won't get at all horribly injured or scarred for life. God.
What if he gets mad and delays our training instead?
What if your training gets permanently delayed by death or injury?
Nah, no way.
Oh God! This is funny, but not funny at the same time. You're my heroes. I'm controlling you, and you're stupid. Is that what you think of? Is that what you think of your players, developers? I seem to remember this game was kickstarted. That's not nice. That's not at all nice.
Well, we can worry about that after I open it.
When you make a bed in the morning, great.
I mean, if I open it.
And if you live, okay.
All right, let's go.
Stop! Don't do it! Go back home.
Moon cradle.
Oh, you're not gonna let me do it. I can't. I don't even know how far back you'll let me go. But like, there's no way of me not continuing this. There's no way of me continuing this. Oh.
I mean, I don't know if it's the case, but I think there were two things that you could have picked up.
Oh, cool.
I'm not sure.
Cool. We're gonna check right now. But that was the overworld anyway. So, I don't think they're gonna let me.
That's okay. I mean, I'm not sure that you could have picked them up. But there was like a glowing thing on the right and a glowing thing on the left.
If it's glowing, I can pick it up. Yeah. Thanks, Mama.
Sure, sorry.
No, I'm the one that was stupidly moving my
They don't
control.
let you go back in?
No, in fact, I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to actually go.
Through that path? Like if you keep going straight.
Oh, hold up.
That's Moon Cradle.
Oh, so they do let me go back.
But can you go for? Oh yeah, you just had to pause there, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so if you go forward.
Yeah, I see what I think you see, and it's.
I mean, I don't know if that's no, not there. Like go through the doorway.
Oh.
Or through, yeah. See right there on the left and the right.
There's
one's blue and one's. Blue.
Oh no, I can't interact with these yet. At least maybe later, but not yet.
I thought maybe you could.
Yeah, it was a good thought. Now the little map, but there is something I can kind of pick up here if it lets me get over there. Like, see where the flowers are kind of flashing over here.
Yeah.
That indicates stuff that I can pick usually, but I don't know how to get over there.
I think you have to go through the door and then go around.
Oh, and yeah, there's no path there, so it's just torturing me for the moment. But now let's see where I can actually go from here.
If you follow that
Oh yes,
path,
follow that path. Yes, you're right.
oops,
Yeah.
forbidden cavern.
Yep. And so we're leaving the overworld now and going to an actual location. This little map that we're walking on is called the overworld. It's where you choose where you go next when you get a choice. We don't have a choice right now. But anyway.
Oh, I see a book.
Yeah, I see it too. Yay, save point! How long have we been going?
Oh, that's a save point.
Yeah.
50 minutes.
Oh, well, like usually I'd like to go for another 10, but I don't know when I'll be seeing the next save point, so we'd probably stop here. So I'm gonna thank you guys for watching and say that in our next video we'll be headed into the Forbidden Cavern. That sounds really smart, doesn't it? I'm sure nothing horrible will happen. See you then. Well, actually, before I say see you then, I'm going to say if you liked any part of this, you feel free to let me know by liking the video. If you loved any part of it, feel free to let me know by subscribing and becoming a fellow protagonist. Either way, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching, and thanks, Mom, for helping me out with this.
You're welcome.
We'll see you next time. Bye.